those guys were, those were my guys during the Zuffa era. Those were my guys, and I wanted them to retire. I respected these guys. They helped build this company when I was growing it, and I told them both. I said, listen, unless I drop dead, or it comes to a position sometime where I'm not controlling how much money is being spent or all that stuff, you guys will get a paycheck until that day. And that day came. You know what I mean? The thing with Chuck and Matt, it was a loyalty thing from me.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It was my gift to them for being the guys that they were when me, Frank, and Lorenzo, it was our money. When another company takes over another company, it's absolutely normal for them to come in, and especially at the executive level. Plus, let guys go at the executive level. They have guys who they're going to bring in that will fill those positions. And some of these people that have been letting go that work for the company, these guys already have people to fill those roles. They have their own people. So it's their company. They roll in and they put their own people, in these positions. That's absolutely normal. That's absolutely normal. They're going to come in and they're going to put their own people in those positions, especially a company as big as WME IMG.
I've talked to him before. That doesn't make him a friend. So I don't care for him. I don't care for his personality. Even when I talked to him, I didn't really want to talk to him, but just being cordial. So yeah, I don't have any good feelings towards him at all. I don't like the way he acts. I don't like the way he carries himself, and I don't like the way he represents the sport. His personality, you can see, the way he talks. Like, I think he's he wants to be an alpha male, and he really wants to portray as he's something special. And I think it's all these yes men he's got around him. I think he's just being lied to by them, telling oh, Donald, you're the champion, man. You're so good, and you're so great. You're going to be this and that. When really it's just, he's just being lied to. You know what I mean? So, it's my job to come in there and expose that truth out of him. I don't know if he means it or not. I don't know. Maybe he's just a douchebag of a person. But I get the feeling, when he's talking to other people, especially other fighters, he's he feels like he's above other people, and like he's kind of a bully. You know what I mean? And then you watch his fights where he loses, where he got bullied back, and he don't like that. So that's what I got to do to him. And like I said, I just think his whole thing is all just based on lies, and a lot of people fall into that, but I ain't falling into it.
Yeah, a little bit, very little bit, a little disappointed, but you can't force a man to fight, We're supposed to be booked on 205, I heard, and then even rumors we're supposed to be on this one, but he's a smart man, I wouldn't fight me on 2 weeks either, so, good for him, whatever he's doing, but I ain't no hate, man, I got Anthony Pettis, a former champion, he's still a former champion. Most people have been saying this is for the real belt, this should have been for the real belt. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I just look at it as my golden ticket. I get my belt. We know who we're gonna fight next when we get the belt, and it is what it is. Who cares? Whatever. The belt is a belt. The belt is great. It's freaking pretty. It's beautiful. You get a nice, pretty payday too. So I ain't complaining, man. It is what it is. Most people are telling me it's the real belt, but I don't push myself out there with that kind of noise. I got a fight to win. I got 25 minutes. I got Anthony Pettis to focus on. We can focus on that stuff after, but at the end of the day, I still got to go there and perform, and that's what I plan on doing, performing.
I'm Debbie. And my name is Abby.
This is #1 bullshit.